Buddy, this is Raymond Camden, and welcome to the second of my videos looking at how I could possibly use GenAI coding agents to help me create a new theme for my blog. The basic idea here is to take the exact same prompt and then test it with different agents. So in my first video, I did Copilot. In this one, I'm going to use Google Gemini. Gemini was the first Gen AI API service I ever used. So have a real soft spot for it. I really, really like it. But let's actually see how well it works to create a new blog theme. Now, I have a basic prompt that again I'm going to use for all of my videos, and it's essentially creating a new theme for the blog. It's developer centric. I'm being very specific in terms of saying I want just an HTML file, just a CSS file, and a minimal JavaScript file. Definitely no frameworks at all, just static HTML and CSS. I did tell it that I like a dark green color. That's just one of my favorite colors. Mentioned it should be responsive. The main page should have 10 blog entries in reverse chronological order, and each blog should have a date. Always have dates in your blog post. I mentioned the top level menu, including home, about, speaking, subscribe, also a search page, and then also a template for an individual blog post. So I'm going to copy that prompt and we are going to open up Gemini and paste that prompt in and see what happens. See how long it takes to start spitting out code. So it's thinking. Let's see. I don't remember exactly how long it took for Copilot. I want to say 30 seconds to a minute. It wasn't too terribly bad, I thought. But we'll see how long this one takes. I'm also going to see how much I have to do post generation. Like if it screws anything up or if I don't like the way it did something, how well it could take that and adapt. So it is still chomping away. This one seems to be going a little bit slower than Copilot, but to be fair, it could be network conditions, it could be anything. Who knows? But we will see how long this takes. Hopefully, it's wrapping up and it's getting closer to showing me something. There we go. All right, it is spitting out a index page. All right. I could see it writing code right now. And then the little snippets I'm seeing, it looks like valid HTML and all that. We'll see. It's making my post page. And then in theory, after that, it will make my CSS. Yeah, my CSS. And then I'm hoping just a empty JavaScript file. I do want it to make that so that later on I could add stuff to it, but we will see. Generating, and script had this file intentionally left blank. And oh, I don't know if y'all saw that. It kind of went crazy in generating stuff, and we have a complete and utter failure here. That is that's bad. Let's try accept all changes. Yep. Yeah. I wonder why it didn't I wonder why it didn't just do it in, kind of in place. I have done some testing before and it did. So who knows why it messed up here, but I'm getting there. All right. So that was a little weird, but let's see. Everything here looks copacetic. Not really sure about the header and the article element, but we'll go with it. Let's actually take take a look at this. It will open up a web server, make that a little bit smaller, and It's localhost 8080. All right. So let's see what we got. Oh, that is not bad at all. I kind of like that. I don't think I have any complaints outside of it oddly using 2023 for sample dates. Um, I like the footer. I like the header. I kind of maybe want search to be on the same line, but anyway, we go in here. That's okay. I think I would, I would replace the code listing with Prism. But I kind of feel like we need to make at least one change here to see how it reacts. It definitely kind of acted up weird when it was generating files. So let me see if I can get it in the post page to put the categories, the label, and stuff on the same line. So we'll try this on post page. The categories label is not on the same line as the categories. Can you fix that? So let's see what it does. A little concerned about how it handled the files last time, but we can see. All right, it's thinking. You notice a classic CSS layout. All right, this time it's actually editing in the editor, so maybe it just had a hiccup last time. I will say sure. I will accept it. And is that it? Yeah, all right. We'll save it and go back to here, reload. Uh, yeah, okay. That that is exactly what I want. Yeah, so surprisingly, that was actually much less painful. Again, except for that little hiccup in the beginning. Um, I like this particular color. I like how clean and easy it looks and how lightweight it is. Let's go ahead for heck of it, try to resize it. I'll open up DevTools. We will open up responsive mode, and yeah, that I I'm happy with that. Code's gonna be a little bit constrained, but that's all right. I'm actually pretty darn happy with this output. So cool. Again, little weird how it started off with the initial files, but you saw when I did the edit, it worked fine. I will commit this code to the repository that I'll link, and you can compare and contrast the output from Copilot and this. I have the GitHub pages setting to turn on, so you can actually view these demos live, and I will include links to that. Anyway, this was fun. I will see you next time.